Good morning, guys. This is Trent McGuire here with Burlington Bushcraft. You know, us bushcrafters, we get inspiration all the time from all kinds of people. I get inspired a lot by Dave Canterbury. He does a lot of bush cooking, and we're going to do a little bit of that today. So just stay tuned. Hope y'all enjoy. All right, guys, it's Trent again with Burlington Bushcraft, right back at you. I just got done batoning just a little bit of wood, and I wanted to show it to you. And I want to show you the fire kit before we start our fire, okay? So, little Canterbury setup, Polish mess tin, SAK knife here with us. Love this little pouch, little fire pouch. I think it's hella contacts. Got a little Mora Eldris in here. It's wonderful. It's got a 90-degree spine. It's great for starting fires. And then we have a little pocket, the Pocket Boy, I think is what it's called. Yeah, we've used this quite a lot. This is a great. There you go. But this is a great little saw. Fits right in your pocket. And as you can see, it's been used quite a lot. Anyway, let me show you what's in the fire kit. I showed you before. We're going to show you again. I love this setup. I can boil water in it. I can cook in it. We're not going to be doing that today. But I've got all my natural material, you know, that next fire mentality that we all talk about. So we have birch bark, got some homemade fire tinder, cotton ball scores, homemade fire tinder here, lint, dryer lint with some Vaseline, and then we've got some cedar bark that's been drying in here. We collected, I don't know, about 2 or 3 weeks ago maybe. And old handy dandy fire steel, a few other items at the bottom here. We won't go completely through. We've already done that once before. Again, the SAK. And I want to talk real fast about this Ontario rat. This is my first time using the Rat 6. I've had it. Let me see if I can get that to focus right. I don't think she's going to. There it is. But the Ontario Rat 6. Got her a month or so back and just been under the weather a lot and haven't been able to get out and do anything with her. But I tell you what, this hunk of S35 VN stainless steel went through my wood just as easy as my Essie, and y'all know how I love my Essies. So I'm very happy with this knife, very happy. Feels great in hand, smooth as butter. It's crisp 90-degree spine, which we're gonna start our fire with today. Again, guys, hang tight and we'll get to some cooking, okay? I'm gonna show you, we got the fire started. We're gonna let that burn down to some coals and we'll get going. I want to show you my cook set here, my camp irons. My brother-in-law Daniel made me. He is a metallurgist and a great one at that. So I just wanted to show you guys that. He gave it to me a few years back for Christmas. My wife even helped forge these, so very proud of them, use them as much as I can. And again, we're just in the backyard today. We haven't hit the trail. We're gonna stay out here and do a little cooking for me and my youngest daughter, who's inside doing some homeschooling, and she'll be out here to join us here soon. But once this burns down to some coals, we'll add some larger fuel to it and get to cooking. All right, guys, I wanted to show you the setup here real fast. We got some onion, some celery, some carrots, some fresh rosemary, a little bit of chopped chuck, rolled in a little bit of flour, a little seasoning on it. We got some dehydrated veg, we got some oil, we got some salt, pepper, and we got a little beef stock. All right, guys, we got our stew beef on, our little chuck roast on, and our Pathfinder 5-quart Bushpot. And then we got a little fat back cooking. Some of y'all might call it salted pork. Around here, me and my boy JB, we call it lean. But either way, we got that cooking in the cold handle. And it's, as you see, it's done. Me and my girl Daisy, we've been chomping on it a little bit. So nevertheless, we'll get some veg in here in a few minutes, a little bit of water, and we'll get to cooking. All right, guys, all ingredients are in the pot. We'll let it come up to a boil, put a lid on it. We'll be ready in about an hour. All right, we have boiling Bushpot beef stew. We'll put the lid on this thing, slide it over a little bit, and let it go for an hour, guys. We'll be eating here shortly. So peaceful. Just waiting on the Bushpot beef stew to finish cooking. We've got about, I don't know, 15 minutes left, and then we're gonna add our potatoes, cook them for another 10, 12 minutes, and it'll be lunchtime. Daisy girl, come say hey. That's so cool, Daisy girl. Say hey to all the fine folks on YouTube. All right, all you bush cooks, I don't want no hating. I went ahead and dropped it down directly onto the coals. Everything's done. The meat is fork tender. The veg is cooked through. It tastes amazing, but I want to reduce it just a little bit more. So I brought it down directly onto the coals. We'll give it a couple more minutes. We're gonna pull her off and have a fantastic lunch. All right, guys. Bushpot beef stew is ready. It looks so good. Oh yeah. Look at that. And rolling the meat around that flour like we do in the house, you know. It was perfect. So, got my best girl out here eating some. How is it?
Good.
Yeah. One thumb, two thumbs. All right, we're gonna go ahead and dive in. Try to get us a little piece of everything here. A little meat, a little tater. Oh yeah, I am very excited. Ooh, look at that goodness. It's hard work, man. First bite. Oh man. Worth every bit of effort, every bit of time. This is just as good as what we make inside. And did it out by the cook fire. So, guys, sorry the videos aren't perfect. I try my best. I don't have a GoPro, any of that stuff. Let's do it with my phone. You know, times are tight, times are rough for a lot of people. Our economy's having a really tough time. People are having a tough time buying food, paying their bills. So till the economy turns around, I won't be getting a GoPro or anything like that. But nevertheless, I do best I can, and I hope you enjoy the videos. Just trying to show everybody to get outside, and everything you do inside, you can do outside pretty much, you know. Been out here since about 9 this morning, and it's about 1 o'clock now. It's been a great morning, and I'm fixing to get my grub on. Y'all take care. Trent, Burlington Bushcraft.